Yeah, tinkering can cause more harm than good sometimes. Oh, that's fair play,
Hello
though. He's a
and
really
welcome
good
to
player.
you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. The teams then, Inter against Atletico Madrid. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be
I think
Jim
you'll still be
Begley.
lead then. You'll still be in
Thanks
lead.
for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and
Yeah, good luck,
I'm
mate.
eager for the action to start.
So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think if we're hoping for something special, then it could come from Pedro. He may not offer much in the way of finesse, but he's very efficient, a good decision maker, and a strong member of this lineup, so look out for him.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
No! 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 Fucking hell.
Subotic.
Been a good start for you, though.
Badu. Vieto. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha plays it out to the wing. Arbeloa. Aimed long and direct. It's a long forward pass. Floats one over. Now here's the through ball. That intervention was very necessary. Looks to thread it through. Good clearance and very necessary.
Feels like I'm going to score an own goal.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Badu boots it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Imbula tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was
Right
needed.
through the middle. Pedro, and the counter is on. Crosses it in low. Good strong hand by the keeper.
Unlucky.
Just off target.
Yeah, I didn't think you were going to get through. Stole the march on him, didn't he?
Has a swing at it. Oh, great save, real class.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on...
Yeah.
Goal! Atletico Madrid!
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it?
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Imbula can hoist it clear. Lamella. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Imbula. And it's Shaw. Vieto. Rodrigo.
Oh, I thought it was just on.
Offside that time.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Aim forward. Deftly done. Away from immediate danger. Vieto with a delicate ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He has done it! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know,
No,
I'm not
no,
going
that's
to
what
be
it felt
hard
like
on
when
the
it got taken
goalkeeper
off my feet as
because
well. It's
that
weird,
moved all over the place on its journey.
Spam square, yeah, that's what I'm going to try doing now.
That
Get it
has
out.
certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Looks like a good ball through. Badu looking to get on the end of this. Vieto. Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the
Yeah,
training
he was
ground
right
because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit
Great
forward
press
in numbers
commentary.
too. That was all very well drilled.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Gets good distance on it. Looks to slip it through. And that's been repelled. Timely intervention. Rafinha. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. This is promising. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Oh, he's broken through.
Oh, how did he get past him, Bengtson?
And back to base. Coaxed out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Gets it, and now what?
Oh,
Chance! It's a
not
loose
again,
ball.
Get out.
Danger averted for now. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Hardly a foul, just a little nip.
Badu. Santon. Inter Milan are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Tries the route one option. That's a promising ball. Vieto tries a through ball. Tries a long pass towards the front. Now the pass.
Don't trust him anymore.
Passes it through. Well, they can break here. A chance! Fires it in low.
Oh, he got there first?
And
Wow.
in it goes! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Atletico Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Rodrigo. Bashta. Butland catches it safely.
Good half, mate.
It's going to be
Very
the final
entertaining.
action
Yeah.
of the first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
2 shots, 2 goals. Clinical, eh?
Here's the whistle then
Yeah,
to
good luck,
start
mate.
the second half. Battles to win it back. Looks to slip it through. He's gone for it! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, to execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to get everything in perfect order, and not quite.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Rafinha, out to the left it goes. Vieto. Pedro. Played out to the right. Into the channel. Whipped in. No, that's not going to find its target. Is it in? Oh, just over.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Looks like a good ball through. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Yeah, I thought he slapped it back into his net.
Going for goal!
Oh,
Goal! Inter! And they
I
get
ran through your player
themselves
then
in
as well.
front! Inter Milan take the lead. Now it's Pedro. Tries a through ball.
That's good defence. Plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a
Tries
turn.
to dink it in. Rodrigo. That look says it all. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too, he miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
It's on a plate. The shot's on! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Pedro gets it back. Shaw plays it over to the other flank. Lamela. Is it in? Decent enough try.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Basta knocks it towards the front. Oh, glorious footwork! Imbula goes long and forward. Lamela looking to get on the end of this. Lamela, well read, he sorted that out. Has a swing at it! No mistake!
Smashed that, didn't he?
Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Inter Milan, 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Thrust towards the front line. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Looks to dink one in. Gets it back. Badu. Rodrigo, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Who's going to make this theirs?
Oh, a bit of a wily pass, I thought that when you see it. Get it out, lads.
Now the pass. Hits one!
Oh!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
They've managed to get it away. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Vieto. Looks like a good ball through. Basta gets into the right position to intercept.
Atletico Madrid have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Passes it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Rodrigo. And it's Badu. Looks to slip it through. He's there to get rid. Pushes it out wide. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. Shots on. It's Lamela.
Oh, tackle.
Looking for a corner. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now here's the through ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. In with a header!
Oh.
It's in! Right back in the game! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
They've done it!
Yeah, I thought I had too much time on my hands then. I thought we were going to miss it differently.
That really was
you had to go
of
off
beauty,
all for
curled
broke,
in
didn't you? I
effortlessly.
can tell.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Pumps it upfield. Plays it into the channel. Now here's the through ball.
Oh,
It's out for a goal kick.
I'll take that.
Ball through needs to be good here. He's away! Rafinha. Spoon forward. Real chance! It's there! And what a climax we have here! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Atletico Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Stev3n86 pumps it forwards. Now here's the through ball. Header! And a second time! Goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Back of the net! Deep, deep into injury time! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Atletico Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. It's long and forward. Oh, too much weight on that.
Oh, what?
Tries the route one option. Chip through.
Oh, what
And
a crazy
that's that.
game, mate.
Inter Milan have done it in dramatic
Well played,
fashion.
unlucky.
A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly
gave it a
outstanding
good go at the
comeback
end.
by any measure. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a victory that ticks a lot of boxes for me, particularly
course it
across
did, yeah.
midfield, where I thought they were very
You have to go
industrious.
for broke if it's, especially in the final.
I think this has turned into a very efficient win.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input. And
Yeah,
from
it'll
us
take me a
both,
minute. Yeah, won't be a second.
good afternoon.
Rodrigo. Okay, let me just get these details down. Right, I've got all those details now, mate. I'll see you next time in the league. Well played.